indestructible, but they've been hit really hard by poaching. There's less than 5. Nicknamed the ghost of the forest because they're after the sun goes down. That's when they usually come out of the water to graze on plants. So we've got sleepy hippos out of the water that overheat in the summertime, and that's because they have skin that's up to 8 inches thick. In the water because it's a little chilly this morning. Now these are Nile crocodile. They can grow up to 20 feet in length, weigh as much as 500 pounds, and get the Nile part of their name because they were some years ago. Now the really big solid brown one laying down is the bull. The others are all cows. Those horns do for the cattle, but unlike bulls, where the entire pack goes after one animal at a time, painted dogs will break up into several groups and go after several animals at once. That's what Springbok are known for. They can do that up to 10 feet in the air. It's a very athletic little animal. Now these are going to be Maasai giraffe that you're seeing. Maasai giraffe are one of 9 different types of giraffe found throughout Africa. The Maasai are known for their beautiful reddish-brown color and following mom around.
Oh, look at the baby.
The little ones are very curious. They're definitely checking everything out. Yesterday morning, they spent most of the time hiding, but by the afternoon, they were like, I got this, I got this. Plus, male elephants will typically live on their own, or you might see them hanging out with a couple of other male elephants. The boys get kicked out of the herd when they become teenagers for getting too pushy.
Oh, there's another one, Frankie.
Then we've got another mama and baby, and then this one that's kind of medium-sized. This is an adolescent female. She's about 2 years old now. She's probably got about another 6 months of growing in her before she's the same size as the other adult females. They're very calm animals. Except for the babies, they get a little riled up sometimes. It's kind of fun to watch. Oh my God, look, he's trying to push his mom. Come on, Mom, let's go. Does that look familiar to any of you parents? It's really not that different in the animal kingdom. Looks like we're back. Baby elephant.
Baby elephant.
Now she's a lot bigger than she looks. She's actually about 3 feet tall and just shy of 400 pounds. She mostly drinks mother's milk right now, but she is trying solid food. They're babies till they hit about 5 years of age. That's when they'll stop nursing from mom. That's her big sister that was coming up behind her that stopped here. She's about 6.5 years old, so she's what we call an adolescent giraffe. They remain in that adolescent phase till they're about flamingo are the largest of all flamingo species. They can stand about 4 feet tall. Over to the right by the warden's truck on the hill are some much more social. They live in herds called crashes. I love a good crash of rhinos. Now, they're not named for the color of their skin. It's a mistranslation. White rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word "weit," meaning wide, refers to their wide running speeds of over 60 miles an hour, but only for really short distances. Ooh, there's the second one. Cheetah prefer to hunt during the day. She's going to come out from behind a tree there in a moment. They rely on their keen vision for locating their prey. They're also the only big cats that do not have skills. There's a 4th cheetah laying down. Guys, did you hear that? Nope. They do that. It's called huffing at the end of their roar, and it travels for a good 2 to 3 miles. And it's basically his way of telling
There's a lioness up there.
there's one of the lionesses. We need to keep an eye out for a second lioness. Lions tend to remain inactive for about 18 to 20 hours out of the day. They prefer to do much of their hunting at night, relying on the cover of darkness for stealth. Plus, they have really good night vision. And I'm sure many of you have heard, there's the second lioness walking up to her sister. I'm sure many of you have heard that it's the female lions that do most of the zebras. We're going to get you guys a lot closer to them. Hang on. Nose and their tusks to root up the dirt, dig nice big burrows that they use for sleeping in. Like most members of the pig family, warthogs are very smart. Over to the right are some dark brown and white antelope called Bontebok. Those guys are really rare. They're only found in protected reserves. They used to be hunted for their fur. And then we have some Grant zebras, the most common zebra found in Africa. Now this type of zebra is actually a black animal with white stripes. You can tell by the rust-covered antelope called scimitar horned oryx. They get their name because their horns are shaped like scimitar swords, and those horns can get 4.5 feet long. The black and white birds by the water are yellow-billed stork. Now those stork are strictly carnivorous, and